probably the funniest story. Well, I know it's the funniest story to me. I had the opportunity to come into Celsana. It was August of 2015, and I said, wasn't for me at that time. And then November, I was cleaning some flowers, flower beds, and received some type of a bug bite, spider bite. At that time, I didn't know it, but then my finger and my fingernail started deteriorating to the point that the tissue was dying. It was dark, discolored, and as a nurse, I was using everything in my arsenal that I had to try to keep my finger from deteriorating. And I had asked my friend that introduced me to Celsana, I said, do you think Celsana will help my finger? And you just have to know that I was really digging deep to be able to step outside of my box and say, do you think Celsana will help my finger? And she said, I don't know, let's go ahead and try it. She gave me some day serum, and I used just about the size of a match head on my fingernail, the fingernail bed, because there was no nail there, every night with a Band-Aid on it. And 2 weeks later, you could see that first off, the finger had an alive color to it. It was no longer dark, discolored, puffy, looking like it was dying. It was pink, rosy, and you could see where the fingernail itself had grown halfway up my finger. And I call it my miracle. It's not the way that a lot of people ever got to Celsana. It's Dr. Berry's always called it my backdoor story of how I got to Celsana through the back door. I don't care how I got here, I'm just glad I got here. I was introduced to Celsana about 1.5 years ago by a friend that had recently started on the product herself, and she was telling me the amazing results. She didn't have to really tell me. I could see the amazing results she was receiving. And so I thought, well, if it'll do that for her, I'm sure that it should work for me. So she hooked me up, and I went home and started following all the directions that Dr. Berry had laid out for the program. It's so simple. You use a little cleanser in the morning, you put the serum on. You use your cleanser, you put the serum on at night. That was so simple, and that was one of the big drawing points for me, because I've spent the last 25 years using a product that is a very large named product, and I thought that I was doing the best for my skin, and I was satisfied with how my skin felt and how it looked until I got started with Celsana. And I took a picture. We start off by taking a picture, and then that way we can see where we started. And then I cheated a little bit, and I took a picture again in a couple of weeks, and it was amazing. I think the thing I first noticed was the difference in the brightness of color. Previously, prior to Celsana, my skin tone had a dull kind of color to it, but after starting on there was a radiance that I don't think I had ever seen before. So Celsana has really brought a radiance to my skin tone that I've been looking for a long time.